Dickerson Park Zoo is a moderate-sized zoo local to the city of Springfield in Missouri. The zoo journey organizes the park into 5 countries that guests can explore. One of the first exhibits that you'll see when you enter the zoo is South America. This is where you can find most of the monkeys and birds. A highlight of this area is the walk-in enclosure, which has 5 species of birds: flamingos, spoonbills, sun conures, scarlet ibis, and white ibis. The other animals in this area are rheas, maned wolves, cotton-top tamarins, golden lion tamarins, swans, spider monkeys, squirrel monkeys, blue and yellow macaws, scarlet macaws, boat-billed herons, military macaws, red-shouldered macaws, and peccaries. In the very center of the park is the Australia exhibit. This section has a smaller amount of animals but is hard to miss, with most of the pathways leading to this area. The animals in this segment of the zoo are emus, black swans, kookaburras, Acletus parrots, and of course kangaroos. These jumpin' joeys are the highlight of the Australia exhibit. Not a single guest walks by without seeing these guys hopping around. An exhibit that many locals will find familiar is the Missouri exhibit. This portion of the zoo is a collection of animals native to the surrounding area. These animals are black bears, bobcats, mountain lions, white-tailed deer, turkeys, and otters, who have a special enclosure with a glass panel that lets you see them as they swim underwater. A popular exhibit of the zoo that also cares for some of the most endangered animals is Tropical Asia. The animals in this exhibit are Asian elephants, siamangs, and Malayan tigers. While the elephants are interesting and the tigers a rare sight, the gibbons grab the most attention out of the 3. You just can't walk past these 2 without seeing some sort of shenanigans as they swing around their enclosure. Covering just over a third of the park is the Africa exhibit. This area of the zoo has the majority of the park's animals, along with being the most diverse in its species. These animals are cheetahs, ostriches, crowned cranes, bongos, African rock pythons, colobus monkeys, zebras, lions, river hogs, leopard tortoises, and giraffes, who have 3 different enclosures with an open field, indoor building, and outpost where you can hand feed them at eye level. Throughout the park, there are other enclosures for animals that don't fit in specific subsections and act as individual exhibits. The animals that can be found across the park are white storks, American alligators, Mexican wolves, Aldabra tortoises, king vultures, bald eagles, lemurs, peacocks, and capybaras. Additionally, there are 2 medium-sized groupings in the park, the petting zoo and diversity of life. This exhibit is both the least and most popular area of the zoo, as many guests either want to see every scale or keep a 20-foot distance. Along with the mentioned animals, there are also some key locations across the park that guests can find. These locations are a train station that takes passengers across the park's lake, an amphitheater where many events and field trips are held, a playground for kids who want to swing just like the monkeys, a water-based play area called the Splash Pad, and a gift shop where you can buy something to both support the zoo and have a souvenir to remember your trip.